If you are a business who is very customer centric, meaning your goal is to provide the ultimate experience for each and every one of your clients and customers, then you need to understand these stages. Be aware of what you're doing and what your team is doing throughout this entire process, or else you'll be creating a negative experience that will set the tone for the rest of their experience. Whether you're struggling to understand how to get leads or interest into your business, whether you can't seem to get to a sales conversation, or maybe you are really great about getting to that sales conversation and then something just seems to fall apart along the way. These sales stages will clarify where is it in your process that something is not working. Where are things breaking? Where are people getting lost? Where is the confusion? Where's the friction that prevents you from getting the sales that you desire? Or where you're not demonstrating your values and the way that you will support that customer as a paying customer. This will show you where maybe that disconnect is happening with their entire customer journey. Perhaps you've heard of sales as being in a cycle, but maybe not the way that you've been taught before. We're going to really look at how this impacts your business, how it impacts the way that you interact with them. And we're really going to understand the human side, the mindset of your buyer through this entire cycle, and what you can do to really empower them to be excited and ready to buy from you. What I see a lot of business professionals do is that they assume that their consumer, their ideal client, the person that they're talking to, their prospect, is got all the same knowledge that they do, that they're aware of what they need, and that this person, yourself, the professional, has the solution, and that they're ready and have the ability to purchase and make the action right now. If you're making assumptions, you are going to scare off a lot of prospects, because they will sense your assumption, and that tells them that you don't understand what they truly need, and they may decide to look for that solution elsewhere. Another thing that happens without lack of understanding of the sales cycle is confusion. Confusion is one of the greatest killers of a close. If your prospect doesn't understand all of the steps that are involved or the reasons why it fits for them, so having clarity around what they need at what moment of the sales cycle will help you understand where they are and what they need from you in that moment. If you are a business who is very customer centric, meaning your goal is to provide the ultimate experience for each and every one of your clients and customers, then you need to understand these stages, because your experience that you create for them through the sales process is just as much a part of their experience, if not more than what you will create once they become a paying customer. When you understand the sales stages, you'll understand what it takes to create champions. And that is previous or current customers who are excited and willing to bring in warm, qualified leads, referrals. That is a part of our business that almost all of us desire to have more of, and a lot of us don't understand what are the elements necessary, what are the ingredients it takes in order to create a champion. Stay with me. I'm going to break down each of these stages. There are 6 stages that we'll go through, and you'll see how each and every one leans on the one before and sets up the foundation for the next one. And as we go through it one by one over the next couple weeks, you will be able to understand what you need to do to tweak your sales cycle in order to implement changes to empower your customers, your prospects, to be excited to buy, ready to buy, and willing to bring in more people to your business, all for you.